Grand Rise, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at in the world. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. Grand Rising. Hit that notification bell. Time is running out. Time is running out. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Time is running out. And I've been paying attention to the media, the news. If you're not starting your own company, you will be subject to the rules and regulations of your employer. So your time is running out. You want to stay unvaccinated, you have to start your own company. Then you can make the bylaws and so on and so forth. But with the understanding, like if you take any government contracts, you will have to vaccinate your employees. And possibly in the future, any LLC or S corporation will have to go through vaccination protocols. So, like, subscribe, and share. Time is running out. Your time is running out. You better find other alternative methods of credit, cash, gold, silver. Your time is running out. So, y'all, arms are the guns that you have. They're all under duress right now. Your time is running out. I've been giving this message for the last 2 years. Your time is running out. Hit that like notification bell. Subscribe and share. This message today, your time is running out. Do for self. All your jobs, they're under the pressure of they're gonna mandate every corporation vaccinate their employees. So if you want to work, you better learn how to build for yourself. You better learn how to build your own bricks. You gotta learn how to do everything from the ground up because your time is running out. The hourglass, the sand in the hourglass is running low. So, like, subscribe, and share that notification bell. That notification bell. Every day we getting closer. Every day we getting closer to the inevitable. We see all of it taking place now. All chaos is taking place. It has reached some people's doorsteps already. Others, God not willing, it won't come. But what we're going through right now, society, critical race theory, vaccination, unvaccination, the gay agenda, the transsexual agenda, so many things that are taking place right now. And if you're oblivious to it, you're not paying attention. Because things is at an all-time high and getting higher as we speak at this very moment. They like notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. And do know you can get all your credit repair. You don't need to get the credit repair and all that stuff, but take advantage of it now. Do not take advantage of getting your credit clean, starting a company, learning a trade, even if you're old. You got to build. Because under the current system, you're going to have to get vaccinated. It's point blank period. They're going to force you through roundabout ways. The Constitution still applies to those who can do for self. That's who the Constitution applies to. Those who homestead themselves. For the rest of you all who don't know how to build for yourself, you need an employer, you need someone to give you a job, be hell, pay for you all. You're going to comply or you're going to fly. Just like that. The VA administration already placed a mandate, and also 61 medical, what have you, HIPAA associates. They also have gave a mandate within 2 weeks everyone should be vaccinated or face the consequences of being unvaccinated. They didn't say what those consequences were, but we pretty much know what they are. Like, subscribe, and share. It's just a quick video, 10-minute video. Did y'all tune in? It's upon you. You have to get with it. It's on you. If it ain't on you, you better get it in you. Know what I'm talking about? The God in you. Get it in you, that God in you. It's on you. Because it's going down. If you're not vaccinated, you're not going to be able to work in any company. So you need to start your LLC. You need to start getting your credit clean, building credit. You need to start learning how to build bricks, do construction. Because anywhere and everywhere that you go, you're going to have to be vaccinated. Bars. They already gave mandates. All the companies are sending down their mandates because everybody wants government, federal money. So the federal government wants everyone to be vaccinated. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to eventually force you to do it. Like I said, in roundabout ways. They're already going through the process. So, like, subscribe, and share so you can get your, hit me up, get your LLC, learn how to get your LLC started. So you don't have to fall under, if you want to stay unvaccinated, you're going to have to be your own boss. That's what it's coming down to. The Constitution still applies. Hit that like button, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that like button. Comments. Any comments, questions? Hit that like, notification bell. Comments, questions, like, notification bell. All ebooks while live, $50 Cash App or Super Chat. Ebooks pertaining to wholesale real estate. So flipping, fixing and flipping. Credit repair, CPN ebook. You can get all those different books right now. Like, subscribe, and share. But it's what I'm talking about right now. Time is running out. Do for self. Time is running out. And what I mean by that, the world's not ending. No. It's just the world has ended as the way that you once lived it. So that's what's ended, unless you do for self. Those who have money and can do for self, they can still live the way that they want to live. They won't have to comply. But those who just over broke, JOB, you're gonna have to comply. You're gonna have to go get stuck with the needle. Point blank period. No sugarcoat. The media telling you now, they going all around the bank, they encouraging you, and all these different pseudo words that they're using, besides just saying, if you don't take it, we're gonna force you to take it. That's what's gonna happen. Or you won't be able to work anywhere. You won't be able to go to a bar. You won't be able to do any of that. Any of those established businesses that pay taxes to the federal government, you're gonna get vaccinated. I don't care wherever you are. You're a 501c3 charitable organization, you're gonna get vaccinated. Or we're gonna withdraw your charitable contributions that the government has given you. See how that go? Companies have already started. The VA administration has mandated that all their health staff be vaccinated within 2 weeks. So that's the Veterans Administration. What do you think the other people are going to do? In every major corporation, there are VA members. So mandate came down from the VA to the members of their organization. That means it's from the government. We just haven't got to everyday common people. But it will. It'll take place. Believe that. If you want your freedom, you want your constitutional protections, you got to do for self. That's it. Hit that like notification bell. Like, subscribe, and share. Got any questions, comments, super chat. Super chat, super chat. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Mm-hmm. What else is today's topic? It's really simple. Don't need to make 2-hour long videos just to say, find a God in you, get an LLC, uh, get discipline, get your EIN number, all of those things. It's not no long message for that, and do for self, really. Like I said, that's the whole message of this video, is just do for self. Because you want your freedoms, you want the protections that's been afforded you by the Constitution, which so-called most blacks don't understand that that document was made by your ancestors. It's for you, by you, just like FUBU. For us, by us. But some other cultures have adopted it and they're using it. But it's ours. You don't need a driver's license to drive. Just follow the rules of the road. That's it. You don't need a driver's license to drive. You can just drive. Well, drive with due care of others on the road. Follow the signs. If you follow the signs, and if they pull you over for no reason, just go to jail and get your money. They'll pay you. The courts will pay you for being they violated your rights. They didn't give you due process of law. Simple stuff. But you arguing on the side of the road with the police, that's not going to help. So just tell them I don't have license insurance, and go to jail. When you get to the court, use the constitutional protections. That's it. I have the paperwork necessary, but the first thing you need is your constitution. Realist topics, realist. You need your state constitution, your oldest constitution. Read it, study it, learn it, live it, apply it. You don't need that. But if you want to do business in America, you do have to have an LLC, S corp, or C corp, and then you can take the proceeds from that business and put them in a trust. And then you set up a trust to oversee those operations of those companies, and all the are funneled back into the trust. You need a state constitution, your oldest state constitution. Whatever state you're in, what state are you in? Realist topics, realist. They're chopping it up. They don't want me to get the message out like that. So they don't want me to teach you the proper way how to. That's why it's chopping up. You can contact me. That's why my uh, Virginia. Well, you in the best state. Not the best state, but that's the state where everything went down. The Virginia Trading Company is the company that really started all of this. There was no slavery. Look up the Virginia Trading Company. But you need your oldest state constitution in Virginia, the very first one. All the other ones are addendums. That's all the other ones are addendums added unto, which are not law. Anything you add on top of the original constitution is not law. Give you a license because it has a tax on it. They give you a marriage license because it has a tax on it. Everything has a tax on it, unless you follow the Constitution. But then that would be a private transaction. You only can grow so high with a private transaction. That's why it's good to start LLCs, S corp, C corp, what have you, partnerships, and then start a trust and let those companies work for you. And put the money in your trust, and your trust will be untaxed. Give me a call. I don't discuss prices over the live feed. I give the free information over the live feed, and if you want further information, you can call me. Then we can discuss prices and consultation and things so forth. But yeah, your constitution. You need to find your oldest constitution. You want to be protected out. Now is the most critical time of all time. But I see so-called blacks still enjoying folly and play. They're not becoming aware of what's going on. Kwame Brown, he has a bigger platform than I, but I've been preaching the same message for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, for longer than that. But coding and trading, you need to learn a trade right now. If you're hustling in the street, you need to start learning how to build. Take that money, start buying cars, start buying equipment to build. Okay, yeah, that's the start. Now you want to authenticate your birth certificate. If you want to learn how to authenticate your birth certificate, I can show you how to do that. But you need to authenticate your birth certificate with that long form. But it's really not necessary. You can do that, do all of that. That's really not necessary. Really, just what you need to do is learn how to just stand on the Constitution, and don't be scared when confronted by the police. They're not gonna hurt you if you do what they say. And most times, I ain't gonna say that in all cases, but if you do what they say, most times just say, hey, what you asking for, I plead the fifth, so you gotta take me to jail. And when you get to jail, you can deal with the judge. The judge has to go by the Constitution. You don't make any statements, you don't say nothing to no one until you get before the judge. And when the judge asks you, do you understand your rights? You say no. You're not a lawyer, but you do understand the Constitution. That's what you say. And you stand firm on that. You do not enter the court's realm, they can't adjudicate you. The only way they can adjudicate you is by your compliance. I don't care if it's murder, whatever, rape, whatever. I don't want to tell rapes their secret. Rape is the secret because they need to be hung right on the spot. But if they cannot adjudicate you, the proceedings cannot go forward. So simple traffic violations and stuff like that. No, you don't want to be inconvenienced. So that's why I said follow the rules of the road. You follow the rules of the road, you'll most likely get a lawsuit out of the whole situation. If there's no justification for pulling you over, that's what happened back in the 80s and 90s. By us not knowing the law when we were selling drugs, we just complied, laid down, they roll up on us. Everything that they did in the 80s and 90s pertaining to drug laws was all illegal. Everything. Yes, the oldest one. Yeah, the oldest one. Well, everything that they do is illegal. They catch you with crack, catch you with heroin, whatever. Most people don't know the law, they're scared, and so they admit to the wrongdoing. There's nothing in the Constitution say you can't use crack if you want to. That's your personal choice. You want to use whatever you want to use. It's your personal choice. That's your personal freedom. As long as you're not forcing anyone to do anything, that's what the Constitution was there for. Now, they made rules and regulations so they can make money off the whole situation. That's what the jails are for. The jails are for to make money off of. You should watch old westerns. They didn't have prisons, like big prisons like that. If you committed a crime, you got convicted, they could usually hung you right then and there. They didn't have you languish for years in the bottom of a pit. Like, subscribe, and share the notification bell. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Don't be tricked out here. That's what's going on. Tricks are for kids. Don't get fooled out here. It's a lot of suckers. I would say the majority of society is suckers. 98% of society are suckers. That's why it's only 1% who control all the wealth. It ain't because they smarter than everybody else. They just understand the psychology of everyone else. You understand the psychology and how people think and move, you can cater to all their desires and whims. If I know you like alcohol, I'll make alcohol and give it to you, just like they did the Indians. If I know you like pork, I'm gonna make a lot of pork, sell you a lot of pork. I know you like beef. Well, it's conducive to me to keep producing more beef. The things you like is conducive to me to make more of it for you. That's what they understand. The psychology of whatever race you are. They know what make blacks tick, so-called blacks tick. They know what makes so-called whites tick. They know what make everyone tick. And that's how they play on your what makes you, what motivates you, what makes you go, what makes you do this, and what makes you do that. That's why Apple's #1 company. You know, Apple know what makes you tick. That's why everybody want to hold an iPhone. Or the young children, they know you like those Nikes with colorful colors. They know what make you tick. So they make an assortment of colors for you in different arrangements and styles. Anything to keep you preoccupied with the real what's going on. And the real is building, mining, and so on and so forth. That's what the 1% know that not the other 99% few refuse to learn. Yeah, some of their wealth is inherited. Most of their wealth is inherited from one generation to the next, but they still had to maintain it. They still had to maintain it, even though it was given to them. A lot of people, somebody give you something and you destroy it. So that's what it is. Simple as that. Yeah. So I'm gonna tune out. Might tune in later. Check back with me later. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. Description at the bottom. For all details, books, ebooks, and all of that, give me a call. 313-466-9963. Kev Jones 010171 at gmail.com. Those are 2 ways you can contact me. My Instagram, KJ Got Money. YouTube, Church of Money. Join, like, and subscribe. I will be adding a Patreon. What's up, Rostab 337? What's good, bro? Peace to the God. And then like, subscribe, and share. I'm giving you life teachings here. Real. Be on the move again. Be in different city probably September. So I'll be on the move again. I was in Virginia just last month. Actually, I was in Virginia. May come back to Virginia. I was in the Virginia trade market. The Virginia trade market. Yes, Type TV. Disregard what I just said. I was just reading a comment. Me and the brother was talking about giving some information at the Virginia Trade Company, not the trade market, the Virginia Trade Company. Yeah. Like, subscribe, and share. Give 4:30 minutes. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, get that LLC. That LLC, start that business. Learn how to build. Or hire your homeboys to build. Well, you have to read the documents. Neither one of those terms are in the Articles of Association, Articles of Confederation, nor are they in the Constitution. But what is in there is free inhabitant. So I'm a free inhabitant. I'm not any of those things. I'm not a U.S. citizen or a U.S. national. I'm a free inhabitant. based upon the Articles of Confederation, Articles of Association, and the Constitution of the United States. And if you read those documents, it says you have the right to egress and regress as you so please. So that's what you should do. That debate, you talking about the little processes that these people are doing. I wouldn't get involved in those processes. Just read the Constitution, like I was just saying. Follow that. I was talking about earlier in the video, so if you missed it, please go back and check. So like, subscribe, and share. And be back on this evening. Try to get in a little more time with y'all. Oh, I got a little free time. Yes. I'm a Moor. But I don't have to have no paperwork to say that. When you're in court, the cops pull you over, you're going to have that folder with you. You got to be able to talk it. I don't need no paperwork. All I do is live like a free inhabitant. I understand my state constitution. I understand the first Constitution from the United States of America. That's all I need. And I follow the rules of the road. I follow due course of the rules of the road. When I'm driving on the road or anything, I follow the speed limits. I stay within the speed limits, all of that. Not because I'm following their law, because that's a rite of passage for everyone. We all using the road together. So someone took the time out to did a study and said this speed limit is a good speed limit for this particular road at this time. So you follow that, and if they so happen to pull you over and violate your due process, see, they got to give you due process. You must have 2 witnesses all time of any crime. So if they don't have that, then it's not a crime. So I just don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Execute that right. You have the right to remain silent at all times. So exercise that right until you get before a judge. Then when you get before the judge, then you stand on your Constitution based upon they violated due process. How did they violate due process? Well, they didn't have 2 witnesses for one that you can confront for the incident that they said you did. That's in every case. So they must give you due process before they even charge you. But traffic laws are not set up that way. They give you the ticket, then you pay it. You admitting to it. Don't sign nothing, don't do anything. Tell them take you to jail. They probably say get the hell on. So I ain't got time. Say, just stay on your right, the 5th. I would right to remain silent. That's it. I don't want to answer any more questions. You take me to jail or free me. That's it. So like, subscribe, and share the notification bell. We'll go over this more later. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace to the God.